Every once in a while, a song comes from nowhere and catches the imagination of a generation. Loser was such a song. We caught up with its author after his London date last week. Beck, tell us how Loser came into being.
First of all, it wasn't intended to be an anthem for anything, really. You know, it was just a sort of casual affair, getting together. Me and this guy, Carl, got together. He had an 8-track drum machine. We made the song in about 4 hours. It was really no big deal. It was never intended really even to come out. I think we recorded in 91 or something. You know, I didn't even know what Slacker was. Must have been the devil, changed my baby's mind. Nothing but the devil changed my baby's mind. Nothing but the devil. Laid down last night, laid down last night, laid down last night. I tried to take my rest. My mind got to rambling like the wild geese from the west. Woman I love, took off with my best friend.
Loser and the album Mellow Gold is all we know of Beck. Tell us how the ball got rolling.
Poor white boy from East LA. Started playing folk music when I was about 16, and you know, just jumped into that sort of traditional, everything from Woody Guthrie to Fred McDowell, played slide guitar, and then I moved to New York probably when I was about 18 and got involved with the whole situation they had there, the anti-folk thing they had in the late 80s, which was just sort of an excuse for a bunch of people with bad acoustic guitars to get together and drink beers and yell and scream and sort of carry on. Just playing sort of folk songs, and they sort of evolved into like hardcore folk, because I was playing in a lot of like sort of all ages, you know, punk rock. I don't know if you could call it punk rock, or sort of noisy stuff, aggressive stuff. So that's sort of, I sort of took the traditional folk and tried to make it more like it was a punk band, but it was only an acoustic guitar. Sometimes I'd go out of the coffee shop and do a song from outside, and everyone would see me through the window store. Or one time I took the audience outside to the gas station across the street, and we did a song out there. And if I was you, I would get right, I wouldn't warm myself by the devil's fire tonight.
Now this little ensemble is the sort of thing that my dad would like to see me wearing when I'm working on television. This is the preppy look from the mid to late 1950s, which of course Dexys Midnight Runners revived in the mid-80s for their album Don't Stand Me Down. Now still rocking and rolling, socking and souling, making your backs crack and your liver quiver, the Rolling Stones have finally produced a gem worthy of their extensive back catalogue. Here they are with the new single from their new collection of songs, Voodoo Lounge. This is the video to the gorgeous sounding Out of Tears.